Alright, what's up guys, Toasty here, Get Burnt. Today I'm going to be talking more about Dragon Ball Z Fukkatsu no F, also known as Frieza's Resurrection. So, today I wanted to talk about Goku himself and his Super Saiyan form in the new movie, because honestly, even though I've talked about this twice technically, about the rumor and then the rumor being denounced kind of, I wanted to kind of talk about what I think is going to actually happen in the new movie. So yeah, that's all I really got to say. And before I actually start the video, I just want to tell you guys to check out my video from yesterday about Fukkatsu no F, about how Super Saiyan God Gogeta and Super Saiyan God Vegeta may or may not be in the movie. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, and yeah, let's get on with this. So honestly, for the new movie, I think that Goku and Vegeta have already gone Super Saiyan God off screen. Obviously Goku has gone God on screen, but Vegeta, I think he'll have ended up going God off screen, mainly because there was never a rule saying that there cannot be more than 2 Super Saiyan Gods or more than 1 Super Saiyan God. So I don't think that there really is a rule for that. I think that Vegeta may be able to actually use Super Saiyan God, and after that, I think that their training for 3 years is going to end up being their training to actually make it so they don't need to use the God power anymore, because obviously just going God itself will already enable you to actually absorb the God Ki after that, although they're probably going to want to try and use that God power at will, since at the end of Battle of Gods, Goku himself was able to use that power at will without actually needing the ritual at the end of Battle of Gods. So I think maybe Goku and Vegeta are going to try and use it simultaneously in the movie to defeat Frieza. I don't think that there's actually going to be a time where Goku is singled out and taken out of the fight completely, and then Vegeta is going to be the one to fight. I don't think that that's really going to be how it's going to go. I think that Akira Toriyama most likely will try and make it so that they work together to defeat him, kind of like they did in Cooler, obviously, in the second Cooler movie. Obviously, since Akira Toriyama did not technically make that movie, I still think that that's the kind of the way how it's going to go, since, you know, both Goku and Vegeta both have things to settle with Frieza, especially Vegeta, because Vegeta did get killed by Frieza on Namek. So I think that they are trying to actually train for 3 years to harness that God Ki so that they can use that God power at any point, because I would assume that Super Saiyan God itself, even though you do get the power from the form itself, I think that after, it's still, you won't be as powerful as you were when you were using that God form. At least that's what I would assume. So I think that they are going to try and harness that Ki completely so that they can both use it at will whenever they need to, and I think that sort of thing will be pretty cool to see, because honestly, having both Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta on screen will actually make sense. And even though in the actual dialogue Goku said he doesn't need his Super Saiyan form, he was probably saying that actually being cocky towards Frieza, saying, oh yeah, I already fought you on Namek, I defeated you on Namek, I don't need to use my Super Saiyan power on you, that's not needed, especially after the power that he had gained in Battle of Gods. So I think that he himself will just be cocky in the beginning, and then obviously in that one screenshot that we've seen of Goku really injured, I think that that's probably after Frieza has at least defeated his normal base form, and then he realizes that that he and Vegeta need to work together, with both being Super Saiyan Gods, to defeat Frieza. And I think that sort of thing would be pretty cool, and I think that's pretty much what's going to happen, mainly because Goku, obviously, I don't think that he's getting beaten up by Beerus, because Beerus himself, if this is actually 3 years right after Battle of Gods, then that means that Beerus has just woken up, and that's what it seems like has actually happened, because he's actually still in the clothes in the trailer that he was in when he went to sleep in the end of Battle of Gods. So he probably has just woken up. Whis has been training them for 3 years, and they are trying to actually, you know, defeat Frieza. And I think that the damage that is inflicted upon Goku was done by Frieza and not Vegeta, not Whis. I think it's done by Frieza himself. I think that's during the battle after they've already fought, and then Goku gets defeated pretty much, because after Frieza actually uses his final form, his 5th and final form, I think that that's when Goku really gets defeated somewhat, and he needs help. And I think that's where Vegeta will step in, become a Super Saiyan God with Goku, and they'll both defeat Frieza. That's at least how I think it's going to go. But I really want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Goku is actually meaning that he will not have to use any Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan powers in the movie? Or do you think that they are actually going to do the same thing that I just said, and they're going to have to work together as both Super Saiyan Gods to defeat Frieza? That's all I really got to say for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, as well as to subscribe if you are new. And don't forget to check out my latest 2 Frieza Resurrection videos, one about Super Saiyan God Gogeta and Vegeta being in the new movie or not, and then the one about adult Gotenks being in the movie or not because of Goten and Trunks' age. That's all I gotta say for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, and yep, that's it for me. Peace out.